Sedums are known as a stone crop. These are herbaceous plants forming clumps 2 foot by 2 foot with succulent foliage. Flowers are massed with 3-inch clumps, and floral colors range from light pink to red. Its leaves grow in whorls, and it's hardy in USDA plant zones 3 through 9. Sedums are a full sun to partial shade plant. I like them as a border in rock gardens. They are considered deer resistant, not deer proof. They're easy to grow, and they can be separated when the clumps are large. If you have any questions about sedums, you can give us a call at 215-651-8329 at Highland Hill Farm. At Highland Hill Farm, we barter for all kinds of items, whether it be PVC fittings, or tires, or fencing, or bicycles, or car parts. We will try and barter for what we need by using our trees and shrubs. And here's how we do it. When we want something, we create a YouTube video, and that video describes what we want to acquire through a barter. We then create a web page for the item that we want, and we embed the video from YouTube on that web page. Once we have our web page made and the embedded video on the web page created, we're now ready to start advertising on Craigslist. Craigslist is widely viewed and affords us a great opportunity to advertise our trees and shrubs in trade for the items that we need. We seem to never run out of items that we want, and we seem to never run out of trees because we keep growing more. So it's a great way for us to market our trees and find new customers for our tree farm. To give you an example, last year we were advertising a barter trade for people to come and hunt groundhogs on our property. They had to bring us a locust cedar or pressure-treated fence post, and then they could hunt for the day. Well, we had a gentleman come down and he hunted a few times. He shot a few groundhogs and he was a real happy camper, went home with his groundhogs. But this year he came back and he just bought 15 of our Norway spruces, and we will be delivering and planting them in the next few days. So, though we advertised for a groundhog hunt, we ended up selling 15 trees to one person. Not bad for a barter.
This is Highland Hill Farm in Fountainville, PA. We grow trees and shrubs. And one thing we're not afraid of losing is our business model. And this is a post that's part of our business model. As strange as this may sound, we let people come and hunt here. All we ask is they bring us a locust cedar or pressure-treated fence post, a 12-foot post, and then they can hunt for the day. The reason we do that is we want to protect our trees and shrubs from marauding deer. So we're building a deer fence on a bunch of different farms that we own, and people come and bring us a post and then they hunt for the day. Now if they can't bring us a post, we usually find something else like some hose that we could use, or maybe a hose reel, like a used hose caddy or something like that. But generally speaking, we let people hunt for the day, and if they get a deer, they get 3 free days. If you get 2 deer in any part of the season, you can hunt the rest of the season for free, and you get 25 worthless US dollars. Now, who would want to steal that business model? Well, we also have other things that we do here at Highland Hill Farm. We own a number of properties out west where we let our customers go looking for Indian artifacts, dinosaur bones, and fossils. We also have places for people to come and go bird watching. And we also allow people to go hiking on our properties. So if you want to, come to see Highland Hill Farm and see our business model, I'm sure you're not going to take it home with you, but you might take home a plant or two that you could improve your backyard with. So just give us a call at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA at 215-651-8329. Thank you. Have a good one.
If you're thinking about a fig tree, you most certainly will want to think about the Celeste fig. The Celeste fig is an easy-to-grow fig. It grows well in most soil types except wetland and soggy soils. It needs full sun at least 6 to 8 hours a day and shelter from winter winds. Do not cover it with plastic during the winter. The Celeste fig is the most popular fig grown in the United States. It is largely due to its cold hardiness and the fact that it produces a large amount of fruit. If you need Celeste figs, give us a call at Highland Hill Farm, 215-651-8329. We usually have a large selection of small figs ready to plant. Skip laurels make a nice hedge in a somewhat shady area in zones 6, 7, and 8. Skip laurels are easy to grow when properly cared for. They can grow robustly in the summer up to a foot a year. They grow to about 10 feet tall, and they have a nice shiny leaf, almost like a rhododendron leaf. The skip laurel's new growth has sort of a yellow tinge to the top, but it darkens as it gets older. It is a fine addition in the fact that it does not suffer from a lot of deer damage, so a lot of northeast landscapes use them. Just don't plant them too late in the fall, as they can suffer winter burn, and make sure they stay moist, not wet, not dry, and don't plant them in a wetlands, because they are definitely not a wetlands shrub. They are easy to grow, and we have these 30 to 36 inch plants for you here at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. Give us a call.
This is a rock we found out in the field while we were planting trees. We've never seen a rock like this in the area. It's definitely weird. Maybe you could tell me more about it or what it is. It could possibly be a meteorite. We're not certain. It was found on our farm, Highland Hill Farm, in Fountainville, PA, near Doylestown. No other rocks were in the field. It was in a field that was solid clay, and the clay had not been turned. It was an area that we were just starting to farm that had been a pasture previously. So I don't believe the field was ever plowed, but it was down deep in the clay. If you have any idea what it might be, give us a call at 215-651-8329 or stop out and see it. Thank you.
This is another picture of this rock that we found. We at Highland Hill Farm also have places where you can go and search for weird rocks, minerals, and artifacts. We have a place in Milan, PA, where we grow trees, where you can search for Indian artifacts. And in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, we have places where you can go searching for dinosaur bones, fossils, and for meteorites. Our Truth or Consequences farm is the northernmost limits of the Chihuahuan Desert, which is the largest desert in North America, starting up in Mexico and ending up in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico at our ranch. Our ranch is the northern limit of the Chihuahuan Desert, so it's a good place to look for meteorites. However, this was found in Doylestown, PA, and we were really surprised to find this kind of a rock there. The only test I ran on the rock was with a magnet, and it was not magnetic. So that rules out a large deposit of iron in this rock. If you'd like to look at this rock, you can stop into our office, or if you want to go hunting for something like these rocks, you can. We're at 5275 West Swamp Road. This is Highland Hill Farm. We raise and sell predominantly arborvitaes and screening and buffering trees for people in Northeast United States. Call us 215-651-8329. Thank you.